From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Ryan Braun now, trying to get him started again following the double play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun sprinting after it, and foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eric Timms. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Stepping into the box,
third baseman,
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
He's ready for his
Santana.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting
In
fifth,
now, Cole
right
Calhoun.
fielder,
And he's
Cole
definitely off to a
Calhoun.
fast start in the early part of the season. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us
Leading off
going
with
here
a
in the
rocket
bottom half of the second.
left fielder,
Into the windup and the
Tomas.
pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. One and 0 pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Marte takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, David Peralta. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Catcher.
Striding in, Brett Nicholas. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, John Danks.
52.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Chris Archer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Archer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A.J. Pollock.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ketel Marte.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Carlos Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Yasmani Tomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yasmani Tomas.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there. Here's Chris Owings now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a throw over to first. The tag gets 1. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Number 8.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Danks sets. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eduardo Escobar.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Throw over to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Chris Archer.
Chris Archer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's
second
D.
baseman,
Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it, and no one will track it down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
First and second now, one man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand his.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Peralta is on his way home, and he's safe. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
24.
Digging in and looking for more is Manny Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, John Danks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
John Danks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
number
pitch.
9. Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Chris Owings. He'll lead it off as we start
the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another
22.
shot now. Chris Archer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Danks sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Carlos Santana.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Calhoun.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Nate Jones.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nicholas.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brett Nicholas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Ethier.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Owings is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J.
leading out for the Diamondbacks. Center fielder, A.J.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia has it. No problem here. 1 away. 1 gone down the Arizona 7th. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Yasmani Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
number 16,
Chris Owings. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Timms has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the
Leading
first
off for
crack at
Milwaukee,
it here as we start
center
inning number
fielder,
8.
Christian Yelich.
Andrew Chafin
Your
has
attention,
been summoned
please.
from the bullpen as
Now
he'll do
pitching
so
for
to
the
start the
Diamondbacks,
8th.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 41.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now batting, Eric Timms, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get things started now in the bottom.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Jake Lamb is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Andy Oliver is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Andy Oliver.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Timms is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, David Peralta. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cole Calhoun.
J.D. Martinez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now catching, number 31, Alex Avila.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brett Nicholas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors.